Hi, this is Sandra from Freedom Success Coaching, and today we're going to be tapping on the fear of failure. Now, the fear of failure is a very common fear. I think we've all experienced it at various stages in our life, and it particularly comes about when we're trying to go for something we really want, when it's a goal that we really want to achieve. And many people don't go for their goals and don't go to trying to achieve what they want for that very fear of failure. So what we're going to do today is some tapping to start looking at this fear of failure, how realistic it is, and to try and shift some of the energy and some of the negative beliefs that are associated with you achieving your goal. Now, many of us grow up with limiting beliefs about ourselves, limiting beliefs about the world, limiting beliefs about our capacity, what we're capable of. And even though some part of us inside knows that we're capable of something, sometimes we've been told, or most often we've been told during our childhood, that for some reason or another, we've picked up that we're not capable of doing those things. And so we hold ourselves back for fear of failure. So, EFT is a wonderful method of clearing negative beliefs and clearing those blocks to going out there and pushing those boundaries to achieve what it is that you want to achieve in life. I mean, let's face it, if you want to really get the most out of life, then you really should be doing what you want with your life and not just settling for second best, not just settling for where you are, but really push the boundaries of what you are capable of and explore what you're capable of. So let's do some tapping for the fear of failure. Even though I'm really scared of failing, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept how I feel. Even though I'm so scared of failing, it would be a disaster if I don't succeed. I honor how I feel. Even though I'm terrified of failing, but I really want this goal, I'm just going to honor that I'm fearing failure because it's scary. This fear of failure, this fear of failure. What if I don't succeed? It'll be the end of the world. So much shame. So much embarrassment. What are people going to think of me? What am I going to think of me? Oh, it's too risky. This fear of failure. I can feel it really holding me back. Stopping me from doing the things I want to do. So scared of failing. So scared of failing. It'd be embarrassing. Or I could lose everything. It's such a risk. I feel stuck. So stuck. Between a rock and a hard place. I feel like I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't. Because I'm so scared of failing. what it will mean if I fail. So scary. What will it mean if I fail? It's a terrifying feeling. But what will it mean if I succeed? What if I succeed? What if I succeed? What could that mean for me? What would succeeding mean for me? Oh, it's so hard to take that risk because I fear failure. Like I'm not meant to win. It's like I'm not allowed to succeed. Like somewhere along the line I've been told I don't have permission to succeed. So I'm scared of failing. And the shame associated with that. But what about this horrible feeling of not going for my goal? Just settling for where I am. Settling for how things are. Now I have a choice about that. I can choose to stay where I am. And that's just fine. I can stay here. And I can give myself permission to stay here. Stay here where it's safe. Or I can give my permission to take a risk. Maybe just take baby steps to my goal. I can give myself permission to succeed too. I can allow myself to succeed. But I have a choice. I can choose to step up toward that goal and risk failure. Or I can choose to stay where I am and risk whatever that means. Because either way, there's a cost. Going for my goal could cost me failure. Not going for my goal is guaranteed failure. Oh, what do I want? How important is this to me? Is it worth the risk? Is it worth the risk? I'm just going to honour the decision that I have to make right now. I'm just going to honour how I feel. And that I'm feeling the fear of failure. Because I'm wanting to step up and change things. Maybe I want to live life more on my terms. Maybe I just want more out of life. But I know I have a choice. I can stay with my fear of failure, and not try. Or I can step up, fear and all. The choice is mine. It's always been mine. And either way I choose, it's okay. Either way I choose, it's because I've made the choice. And this gives me a sense of power. And I'm just going to honour that power that I do have to make the choice. Taking a deep breath in and letting it out. So keep tapping on that fear of failure, and that way then you can come to a much clearer decision about whether you want to progress with the goal or whether you want to just stay with the way things are. And if the choice is yours and you really feel like you've made the right choice either way, then it's the right choice for you. Either way, it is your choice. So that's enough from me. This is Sandra from Freedom Success Coaching, and I'll see you in the next video.